So the title of my symposium project is How Influential Are Influencers? Does Following Social Media Activists Increase In-Person Activism in Young Americans? So the problem statement for my project is the purpose of the study was to explore whether the following social media activist influencers increase in-person activism among young Americans aged 18 to 30. My research question was, is there a relationship between following social media activist influencers and participating in in-person activism? As well, my second research question is, what motivations drive individuals to move from online support to offline action? My methodology included conducting a survey through convenience and voluntary response sampling methods, reaching 64 participants aged 18 to 30 from the western United States. I used SPSS software to analyze the data, focus on correlating between social media engagement and self-reported activism behaviors. My findings were as follows. The majority of respondents identified as female and were primarily from Utah. While most participants reported frequently engaging with social media activist content, the correlation analysis found a low relationship between following social media activist influencers and participating in offline activism. So that coefficient was 0.399, and that suggests that simply following activists online does not strongly predict real-world activism. Interestingly, participants who identified as politically engaged reported higher activism levels, which makes sense, right? However, ideological alignment with activists and the presence of direct calls to action seem to have a stronger impact on offline participation. While social media fosters awareness, additional motivation is often necessary to inspire physical, in-person action. So in conclusion, this study indicates that following social media activist influencers alone is not enough to drive in-person activism. Limitations include the small non-random sample and the reliance on self-reported data when I collected through surveys through Qualtrics. Future research could expand the sample and explore long-term behavioral changes from individuals. For activists and organizations, the findings suggest that clear calls to action and personalized engagement strategies may better convert digital support into real-world activism. Thank you for your time.